Welcome back to the Nomadic King channel. I'm James Showers, cleanest name in the biz, and today I'm joined with Cuddles. She's our leather expert and polish specialist. We're going to be taking a look at this mini compact back pouch from Occidental Leathers. Now this pouch has been used over the course of a few years and has some light abrasions on the corners and some weird splotty stuff on this. I think I've cleaned this at one point in time and we brought some of the color back, but I've heard that you can use this ox blood right here and it will restore the colors of the Occidentals. I don't know if that's true, and I've never done that before on these. We do have some NYX polish, which is technically obenaufs, and a little bit of obenaufs clean it as well. We're going to be using an array of different brushes and tools to basically scrub and hopefully polish these back to life. Then we will be giving these away in an upcoming video, so if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe so you're aware of when that happens. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Grab your tool sack and let's enjoy the show.
Starting out with this stiffer brush, we're just going to lightly buff the leather just to get off any kind of built up dirt or debris that's on the leather. Now I was gonna wash this with the Clean-Its, but it was actually pretty clean. So we're just gonna move along to the polish part. This is a kiwi blood ox, and I found this on Amazon, and I heard that it would actually match the color of these Occidentals. It's surprisingly turning out fairly well. It was darker than I thought it was gonna be on the leather. As you can tell, the polish itself is almost like a pink or a really light burgundy. Once the polish interacted with the leather, it darkened up fairly well. We're going to wipe off any excess polish that we have on the leather with just a paper cloth, and we're going to grab the obenaufs and start rubbing it in by hand. I've noticed that applying the obenaufs by hand has been the easiest method for applying the grease to the leather. Make sure you get in behind any flaps that you might have on these bags and along the creases and edges of the leather as well. Now that we have this bag all greased up with the obenaufs, we're going to take this softer brush and lightly buff the leather. I noticed that kind of spreads out the beeswax fairly well and allows it to apply to the leather nice. We're going to take a rag or a paper cloth and wipe off the excess beeswax or obenaufs. Look at the finished product. It's not too bad. It didn't make it brand new, but it definitely darkened up along all those edges. To be honest, I wasn't being very careful when applying the polish, and I got some on the stitches and now they are pink. We also got a little bit on that caulking that is stuck to the leather, and it's pink as well. But for the rest of it, it's actually turned out pretty good. You could probably reapply a couple times and definitely darken up the tone.
What do you think, guys? I think it looks pretty good. A little bit of pink in certain areas on the lighter stuff, so I guess if you're using it, make sure you're not just getting it all over the place like I did. You know, you could probably go back through and touch up some areas and really darken it up. But for the most part, it's definitely brought some of that color back. I was actually surprised that it didn't turn it all pink and actually brought some of that burgundy tones back through. So how would you have done this different? Have you done this? Are you going to do it? Is there a way I could have done it better? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, like, you share, you subscribe. You already know how YouTube works. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.